Hi, this is Keith from Lands of Grooves, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Smith & Wesson Model 629 Tallow Edition Deluxe. It's a 3-inch barrel and it's stainless steel. Extremely nice to shoot, especially if you're shooting 44 specials, 44 Magnums. A little more recoil to it. This gun, the overall quality is phenomenal on this weapon. The fit and finish is excellent. I would certainly recommend, if you're in the market for a 44 Magnum and you aren't sure if you're going to go with like a 5-inch or a 4-inch or even a 3 here, the Deluxe, I believe Altamont Grip Company makes these for Smith & Wesson. That's some of the posts I've seen in the past. I bought a bunch of Altamont grips and their company is phenomenal. The only thing I can say is when you shoot with the wooden grips, you do notice a little more felt recoil in the hand, a little more snappiness, but it's not anything that you can't handle. If you're comfortable shooting larger caliber pistols, that should be no problem with this. In the videos coming up, you will see I was shooting Hornady XTP 300 grain hollow points. They were pretty hot rounds for 44 Magnum. I did notice one little inconsistency with it, but we'll get into that in the next video. Overall, this 44 has a red dot front sight, red ramped front sight, and it's fit and finish is great. It does have the gun lock. We'll let the upper camera take a look at that. The lock system here, and I know some people are not fans of that. They have a term for it, but I've had no issues with it. I never use it. I've not had any, even shooting the 300 grain Hornadys, I've had no problems with it locking accidentally or anything. I've had no bolts rattle out of this particular model. All in all, the extraction was excellent for the Hornady rounds on this cylinder. Nothing hung up. I haven't cleaned it since I shot it, but we will go to the range clip and you'll see where it is fired. The action on this gun, the cylinder locks up excellent. There's very little play in the cylinder. The single action mode, when you cock it, it is very smooth, very nice, and it does have that combat hammer, so it's easy to grab. The pull is extremely light on this. I would have to guess somewhere on this one here. I don't have my pull tester up here, but I would say probably somewhere around 3 to 5 pounds. It's pretty light. Double action, of course, is going to be heavier. Feels a little more closer to maybe 9. And that's this particular one here. All are going to be a little different. I believe I tested this when I first got it, but I knew it would smooth out a little bit, soften up a little bit on the poundage. But all in all, this gun has been phenomenal, and there's been no problems with it. It has been, the fit and finish, like I said, is excellent on this 629 Deluxe Tallow Edition Model 150715. I think the weight on this is like 39.6 ounces, and this is a 3-inch barrel. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot to cover on this. I don't know if this gun here is the best for concealment. This extended grip here, you'll notice that when they put this extra finger in, you might want to change the grip if you're going to conceal this to something a little flatter, like a Hogue or something. But it does make it more comfortable to shoot, and it gives you that extra bottom finger contact down there, so you have a full grip on it. So yeah, I think this is a great gun. I've had it for a little while now. I really do enjoy shooting it. And if you're going to take someone to the range and have a fun day at the range with this, I just suggest you buy 44 specials, especially for a newer shooter. They can have a little fun with it. The gun is heavy enough to absorb that, and it makes it a more enjoyable day. At the end, maybe if you want to let them try a 44 Magnum, have at it, but if they're comfortable with it. But end of the day, I think this is a great weapon. This is a quick overview of the Smith & Wesson 629 Tallow Edition Model 150715, 3-inch barrel and stainless. Thank you. This is Keith for Lands and Grooves, and please subscribe.